Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to Spicy Updates. Sweet lovely aunts, how are you guys doing? Guys, please go ahead and hit the like button. That's how you open my door for me. I just opened the door for you. You hit the like button for me. I love you guys so much. You guys are super amazing. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're a newbie, if you're a returning subscriber. Okay, you're highly welcome, each and every one of you. This is the most anticipated interview, and you guys know that. Hey, I have to bring you guys this gist. In as much as I'm at work, there is no way I'm not going to bring this gist to you people. Now, Victoria spilled a whole lot. At least we are cleared at some point. But though, probably Ebuka is still feeling that Victoria wasn't that open enough. Did you watch the interview? Do you think she wasn't really that open enough? Do you think she was holding back some things? Do you think she was really protecting Shaun so much? Well, I'll tell you guys all about it. Then you share your thoughts in the comments. Now, the interview, Ebuka didn't even ask her, how do you feel about being tougher and all that? He just went straight into the whole Shaun stuff. Shaun had mentioned in his own that they had issue in the house. In lockdown, they had their back and forth, and that really, when they came to the house, they were already struggling. While he got somebody who actually uplifted his spirit, and that was good for him. Now, Ebuka had to ask that question. What was it all about? What is it you guys are telling us? What happened? Now, you guys, Victoria had mentioned that they were just friends, nothing more. There is nothing to it. So all those, oh, he cheated on Shaun, all this one, oh, my dear, all those ones are fallacies. They are not real. They are just made up stories. People just want to make up things and find answers, even when they are wrong answers. So she had mentioned that nothing, that they didn't even have. It's just a normal thing, normal argument. Maybe I could just say, oh, I love this dress. You say, no, I don't like it. Oh, this food is nice. It's not nice. All those small, small things. Now, you guys, so that was the whole back and forth. It seems they weren't really agreeing. Maybe you could say, oh, this person actually did this. Shaun will say, no, he didn't do it, and she will not, she'll say he did this, all those things. So actually made them, when they came to the house, she was struggling while Shaun had already gone to Wannie. And now let's talk about the Wannie thing. I brought you guys Wannie's interview. If you have not seen that, please make sure you go back to watch it. I have very beautiful, spicy updates for you. Make sure you're watching, okay? Now, Wannie had mentioned that she met Shaun at the medicals, probably when they went for their medicals before the store. Then she also mentioned at the birthday. Victoria also said the same thing, that Shaun came back when they were on lockdown. Yeah, Shaun told her that there was this person he met at a birthday, and he thinks that this person is one of them because he saw her at the medicals too. That he thinks, and it seems they are twins, that he thinks she is one of them that will be coming to the house. So from that, she was like, because both of them had already said when they get into the house, they should just be open, feel free to mix up with people. So there is no serious thing going on between Shaun and Victoria. It's not a romantic stuff, okay? So when they came into the house and she, seeing the twins, knew that definitely something is actually going to happen because Shaun had already talked about it. That was exactly what Wannie said too. That she had mentioned at the medicals, still mentioned at the birthday. There was that eye contact. So that was how both of them just connected immediately and started off with whatever it is that they have. All right. So there was nothing between herself and Shaun. So coming into the house, she was struggling because she doesn't really make friends that easily. You understand? So she struggled while Shaun had already found a saving grace for himself, and it was not easy. So Ibuka was like, because you were the only pair that were interacting much, that didn't really connect much, that she said, yeah, she believes Shaun actually tried his best. I said, Victoria, you're covering up for this boy. Which best did he try? How many times did he come to check on you? How many times? But I know later kind of they started, because then we are all getting angry. If you watch Shatora diary session, you'll be like, what is this? Because Shaun wouldn't allow Vicky talk. He wants to, even when they want head over HOH, I choose my, just leaving the other person. So, but according to Victoria, she said Wannie even came to her and asked her if there's anything going on between them. She told her no, that even if Wannie wants, she can just be their middleman, like somebody. But when Wannie and Shaun were having their back and forth, she didn't want to come in. She didn't want to step in into their affair because her kind of person, she doesn't also want people interfering in her thing. So that was why she like laid back each time they have their confrontations and back and forth. I mean with Shaun. And Wannie also mentioned in her interview that she had also asked Victoria if there is anything between them, but that she feels Victoria likes Shaun. Well, I don't know how true that is because hey, Victoria said something that blew my mind. I'm coming. We are Ozerian shippers. There's nothing like Ozeria. Let me tell you people. Let me bust your bubbles. There's nothing like OZEE and Victoria because Victoria has said that she doesn't think she has the time to pursue anything. Like she's not pursuing anything further apart from normal friendship with anyone with OZEE. That she didn't even come to the house to look for anyone because Ebuka was like, why? She says she has high standards. So she doesn't think there's anybody in the house that really matches that. Though at some point that Saturday night, she just wanted to like have fun, enjoy every bit of it because she felt she was leaving on Sunday since she has been up for eviction. So she felt Sunday I will go. So let me just. So she got drunk, tipsy, and started asking unnecessary questions. But please, nothing like that. It's just pure friendship. And as she's outside, she doesn't think she wants to pursue anything. Babe says she has high standards, so please respect that name. Respect that name. I don't know why all of them, even Onyeka was like, which kind of relationship? They have come out of Biggie's house. Everybody's not like, when you're like doing something with someone, a closet where you guys haven't really come out. When you come out and embrace better things, you be like, now me con this which kind? I think that's what's happening with them. I'll bring you guys Onyeka's because I hadn't really paid attention to Onyeka's own. I haven't really watched it. I want to watch. I watch no matter how many minutes I burn my data. I watch it so much so that I can have something tangible to tell you people. When I'm telling you, I know yes, I really watched this. Okay, so no Ozeria, but just know that they're going to be friends. She mentioned on stage she has soft spot for him, and she still mentioned to Ebuka that she feels very comfortable around OZEE, talking to OZEE. But you never can tell. We have seen housemates, even celebrities come, they'll tell us one thing, and before you know, so let's just watch, keep an open mind, and see what happens. But don't forget that Victoria has high standards. So if you want to shoot Victoria with anybody, make sure the person is of high standard. I beg. I hope you're hitting the like button for me. So they came to Onyeka. Of course, we know that interview isn't going to be complete without bringing in Onyeka. Now, Victoria had mentioned that, when Onyeka came and asked her, he was embarrassing, you guys, because for her, it was just pure friendship. That she have even told Onyeka, there is nothing there. If you want to pursue something, you're free. Go ahead. There is nothing there. So when she now heard that Sunday, Ibuka was talking about the whole short skirt thing, that she went to Onyeka because she really wanted to find out the context. Is it that you were saying it as a joke? Imagine you go even wear short skirt. There are things you said jokingly and there are things you say, but that Onyeka wasn't saying it jokingly because she kept on saying it to people. She kept on talking about it, not once, not twice, okay? Now, she said that whole thing actually put her off, and even all those things Onyeka was saying, that Onyeka is somebody that wants to like be seen as the larger person, because each time she comes on stage, remember the time they had that drama where they had to talk about their dark side, part, not their dark parts, their dark experience and all that. That drama now they showcased and was showing it on the screen. That the wager presentation. While Onyeka was talking, she still mentioned Victoria. This is their last dinner party or whatever they had. They were still giving speeches. She's here, just like my friend here, just like my baby girl here. But Victoria feels you say all these things, but you haven't really. I keep saying it in my video. If you watch me, I tell you that Onyeka's actions doesn't really her talk, her speech doesn't really resonate her actions, because you say, oh, this person I really have soft spot for her. I really do this for her. But you go back and you be talking another thing. Then when you come to Biggie's Bloom, you say you have soft spots, you like somebody you love. You talking with Suji, somebody you love. You come to the open. I don't know how much I really love you. I want, but the way you're treating the person doesn't show that all these things you're saying. So Victoria was like, all those things she was saying, she was just like, okay, no problem, go ahead. Because one, you haven't come to me to like, okay, babe, let's have a conversation. Let's settle this. So that she doesn't really think anything. And Onyeka is somebody that she's not straightforward. It's not somebody that you can really say this is really how she is, because she is not straightforward at all. I'm quoting Victoria's words, right? Okay. Now, you guys, after that, she had okay, she now met Cassia, became friends with Cassia. So no need, since she already has somebody, and Cassia understand her, never judges her, both of them, kind of like connected, and then she felt there was no need being friends with this person again, like Onyeka, because I don't even like the way she behaves. And exactly the same thing Wannie said, that there is this aura about her, there is this thing about her, like, which is inconclusive, you guys. Sometimes I use my own words, so don't feel that's exactly how they said it, but Wannie said there is this aura which Handy still there is something about her that is off. In as much as she may appear as nice, outgoing, all that and all that, but there is still something about her which is not really like is unexplained. You can't really understand it. So you guys are getting me right. So that's it. She doesn't know what the future holds actually. Okay, let's hope Onyeka will opt for a conversation. Well, I don't know, because everybody's like going back to their base, and this one, the fan bases are already having banter. We'll see how it goes. So, she talked about what else again? Her relationship with Cassia was something she loves so much, and both of them just understand each other, and it's not gossip, because Ebuka was saying that. People will be like, every time you and Cassia is good. She said, we must gist now. Yes, they must gist. Then talking about Cassia, not telling her they were married, and she never suspected. She only thought, okay, they could just be friends, but she never suspected. But at a time, she was like, I love this friendship because the way the guy takes care of you, looks out for you. But Cassia never told her anything. But in week 7, Cassia was like, I'm going to tell you something. I know I brought it to you that Victoria was waiting. Cassia will be like, don't worry, Vicky, there's something I'll tell you. Victoria will be reminding her, Cassia, remember, you've not told me. Oh. You remember that night they won their wager, that she had that something with Onyeka because of that drink. She was still telling Cassia, that was after Chinwe them came. You've not told me. Oh. Not until Cassia went and was telling Dami. Dami told her that she needs to tell Victoria before they expose it to the whole housemate. So finding out, she was really so happy for her, and that's it. Okay. Then she went ahead to talk about Ruthie, that the whole Ruthie thing, coming back to the house, she saw all they performed, that it was actually dramatic for her. It was really dramatic. What did you expect her to do? What do you guys expect her to do? She should come and inherit people's goals or conflict. So she was just dramatic and fun at the same time. So I could tell that she and Cassia were just having fun watching movie with what Ruthie was just blabbing and saying. And you guys remember, this is what Biggie had asked them to come and do. So there is no point. Even Kelly, he removed himself, because Kelly said anything that involves women, he no get time to be having all those back and forth with women. If he's a guy, but for women, because you can never win them, they will talk and talk. So it's better you just respect yourself. So Victoria said for her it was dramatic. Now coming back to what she wants to do, she said, she's going back to her workplace, open for anything that is coming. She's looking forward to deals. And you guys, Dano posted something that they have a new brand ambassador, and they put this image there, unseen image, like unrevealed image, and we are asking, who is this person going to be? I'm just guessing. The way the person appears, I don't really know whom to call, because they said is from the tribe and people love her. I said, is it Victoria or is it Ndine? Because the person looks slender. I don't know whom I should lay my hands on. Guys, please, if you know, tell me. I don't know if you've seen that Dano stuff. Probably I'll bring it in my update, or I'll actually put it in the community tab. If you come across it, just put in the comment. Let me know what whom you guys are expecting it to be, because it's actually a female. So she's looking forward to brand deals, collaborations, and all that. Now, your babe says she has high standards. No, they ship her with any person. And for those who have been hearing a lot of things. Oh, Shaun. Oh, he dated Shaun. Oh, he did this. I hope you guys are cleared. There was never nothing between her and Shaun. And Shaun had already mentioned to her outside before they even got into the house about the Wannie thing. So, like, Shaun had already fallen in love with this Wannie before coming into the house. So, coming into the house, he already knew that this is where I want to be. This is the person I want to, like, move with, and that was just that. So in all, but I think Victoria would have just poured out more, but I know she did. Of course, she doesn't really talk much, but in the comments there, a lot of people feel Victoria didn't really say much as regards to Shaun, because she was like, okay, it's friendship, let me just end it there. You would have just, like, because Ebuka sensed it and told her, just clear it up, whatever it is, clear it up now, because the narrative has already been pushed out there. This is your opportunity to clear it, unless you want to do it in your own time. But I think this exclusive interview is your opportunity to clear it. But I think for Shaun, we've gotten that there is nothing there. The back and forth they had in the house were just minor things. It's not like they were having conflicts over a particular thing, just normal arguments and misunderstanding that people do have. And for the whole Shaun and Wannie thing, it has nothing to do with how she actually felt and struggled. But thank God she was able to come out of her shell and mix up. So you guys, share your thoughts in the comment. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.